Hello, besties. I hope you're doing cool. Musical Chef, congrats on first. Comedian Elder, hi, how are we doing today? Sorry, I'm a bit late to the stream today. My mom made dinner, and since I didn't want to rush dinner and being with her, I just thought I would kick it back just like a few minutes just so I can take my time and be with my mom eating dinner. So with that being said, I hope you had a good snack or dinner as well. My mom made octopus rice, and that was fire. That was so good. But what did you guys have? Doing good, awesome. I hope the week has been treating you well. I had a very chill first couple of days. Today was more stressful for sure, but a good balance of the week. Like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were pretty chill, doing my own stuff, my own time, and today was very busy, and tomorrow is going to be very busy too. So thoughts and prayers. I had pasta. That's delicious. I'm gonna have pasta tomorrow because I don't like heating up octopus rice from like leftovers. I don't know, it just makes my tummy feel weird. So we're doing something different for tomorrow for lunch, and I know it's gonna be chicken and pasta, and it's gonna be dope. Soup is good. Good soups deserve the world. But yeah, I hope your week has been doing good as well, and don't hate me, but I want to get the game started right away. Where is it? What the fuck? Where is it? AI the Somnium files. There you go. Because since I arrived late, we get this on the road. Gamepad, blah, blah, blah. Video options are the same as before, I hope. Yes. Okay. So let's launch it. There you go. Let's get this show on the road. This one. We were in the car with the pop star. I think. Okay. Oh, it's giving me a little run back light. I love that. Okay, yeah, we went to check the crime scene and we were gonna take her home, I think.
You should come in.
Yeah, we're in our house. Iris.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
She booed me. I'm so offended. Yikes. I said my goodbyes and turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Hello? Oh, she was in my dream.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Didn't she die in my dream? I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Yeah, she was totally dead. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Is that your mom? Your mom gonna die for real. And she's so cute too.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Date.
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
Yeah.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
She sends us a little robotic key. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Okay, yes, they are sitting on the sofa. Low table, a coffee table, thanks. Some workbooks. There are some elementary workbooks on the table. By looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo, Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo. There's tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Cushion. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
But you know what's wrong.
No, that's nothing.
I'll be looking, I'm working. Oh, that's all right. I hope you have a good time at work. I love you, Jess. Mwah. There's a plant, flower.
Flowers.
Oh, that's what
It's an
Iva
iris.
inhaled.
An iris.
Oh, like you.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis.
Oh, she knows her
They bloom in the
flowers.
cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Am I the good thing? You can see the trees and sky outside. There's a picture. That's cute. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Oh, I saw that lamp. The lights are off. I remember this. What is that? A mysterious object? There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of an angel. What is that object? It's a shoebox. What? Ew! He said, I wonder what they smell like. That's
These thoughts
nasty.
are private, okay?
That is nasty, that day. Why would you? Entrance. It's the front door. What's that? Oh, there's another one. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. Okay. So Iris, what's up? You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
That's true. We've just been looking at each other.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh, Mom used to be right-handed,
What do you mean used to?
but now...
Is that a prosthetic or something?
It locked up on me.
Oh, that's okay.
Ah, I see.
How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I thought this was the collapse room with the character showing up to your left. Like, who is Iris? Babe, don't you know Iris? Like, we're like, we go way back. We go way back. Iris, bestie. And that's her mom. Like, who we know. Wouldn't that be funny? Stream amnesia is kidding.
I grew up in this house.
You grew up in
I've
here?
made a lot of memories here.
So where's your husband and why
I've
is
thought about
he
moving
going to
before,
kill
but-
you?
I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
True.
Well, because
Because
there was... Well, I don't know.
I guess she really said the vibes weren't there and I wanted to move. I would move out of vibes, to be honest.
Huh?
You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
Right.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Correct.
There are, yeah? What about them?
What does that mean? You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Iris. He told me it's so cute. She laughed.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Just laugh it
Don't
off.
think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
So what about the flowers? Iris was hitting about the flowers blooming behind her. So what about him? A winter iris means good news and hope. We now know that. So what about your mom? May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
Slay.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
You're so brave.
What about your husband?
Oh, they got sad. Uh-oh.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Oops.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
That's okay.
Yes,
She owns up to it. I love her. So where do you work? What's
I'm
up?
a teacher at the local elementary school.
There's sumo book too.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me.
Hell yeah.
I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
About Denju Okuda.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
True. Do you know Denju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
Well, she was, you know,
No reason.
found not alive. Well, don't say goodbye. The flowers blooming behind her. What does she mean? There's a door. Are there flowers behind me too? There's a plant. I can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iva. Oh yeah, she's obsessed with those. What's special about the flowers blooming behind her? Am I missing something? Yeah, I know it's you. You were pointing at yourself, but I don't know what you want me to do. But then she's gonna point at herself. And I feel like I'm missing something. What is she doing? What is that? There's a telephone. There's a phone. Does she mean the phone? The telephone in the corner? No. Like, is she in need of help? Does she need me? There's a door. Ceiling fan. A light. It's for lighting, correct. Let me just see if there's something in my guide. Okay, we've done this, we've done that. Wait. Wait, examine the refrigerator.
Date, a riddle.
For a riddle.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You gotta open the door first.
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
Right.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Well, you open the door, take the elephant out, and take out the giraffe and put the elephant.
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
And not correct.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Exactly.
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
Mm-hmm.
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
That did nothing for me, but that was funny. Talk to her until you can say goodbye. Well, I guess goodbye then.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and I to me. He told me. Sorry, that was disgusting. Stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
Why are you worried?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Aw, that's cool. Well, the other hand that day, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Okay, let's do that.
Good idea.
Iva is fitted into the center of the wheel. That's dope. Myself. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date?
Oh
I have
my
the same
god,
name.
what am I
a
doing?
coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
I'm gonna play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy.
Okay.
I spy something round.
Is it Iva?
My eyeball.
Yeah.
Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Focus.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
I'm trying my best. Please. There's a passenger seat. It's empty. Better be. Gear shift. The gear shift? Well, this is an automatic. What else? What else? What else? Dashboard. The dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Okay. There's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye. Iva is outside the socket walking around. But whatever Iva sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That's dope. I'm just looking around. Rearview mirror.
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
Right. Right. What else can I see? What am I looking for exactly? There's top of the car. Center console. Where was that? It's a glove box. The glove
Do
box.
you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Sure, yeah.
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Like, not there. Duh. What else? What else am I looking for? What can I do in the menu? Can I still look at myself? Whee! That's what's up. Oh, Iba. Okay, there she is. About Choco's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Okay, stab wounds, and then her left eye was also taken out.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
About the blood stains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means she was transported there.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene.
Correctissimo.
Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed.
Correct.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it.
Well, she doesn't seem that strong, but I don't know. She could lift on her spare time.
She's 12.
She could lift in her spare time.
She can't move a body or drive a car.
We don't know what she does in her spare time.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Well, we don't think so.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
Well, but we still have to prove her innocence.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
We don't know what she does in her spare time. Timeline of events.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay, approximately 5
I wonder
p.m.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Oh yeah, okay. Shoka's time of death. Then Mizuki receives a Nile message. Request to come at Bloom Park. Right. Mizuki calls Ora, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Mizuki and Ora discover Shoko's corpse. Ora leaves, Mizuki flees. Leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Ora reports crime via payphone. First responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. That day arrives at the scene. So it was 5 hours later. 5 hours and 50 minutes until we saw the body.
Probably the culprit themselves.
That seems likely.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Maybe.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
Can we ask her?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Why was Mizuki inside a column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
I think she was just playing hiding and not seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
As you call it.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime.
Oh, for sure.
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Why do I think it's to me? Because I also don't have an eye.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed.
Exactly.
That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Correct.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Well, she didn't have the eye.
Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars.
Oh, so they flew there?
Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
We don't know.
I have no idea.
Police headquarters. It's 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back.
Hi, pretty
I
boss.
brought her here after her examination was over.
Is that Pookie Mizuki? Hi.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Ew.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
That's permission.
Same thing.
Exactly.
You know what you need to do now, right?
Try to talk to her?
Sync with her.
Oh, what? Yo, Mizuki, turn on your Bluetooth. Let me in. What the fuck? Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. She can't hear me from here. That's true. Pewter. You sure it's okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
Okay.
You have nothing to worry about.
How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba, could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Okay.
So you were listening, huh?
Hey, boss. To get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
Whoops.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
Yo, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do it in just a minute.
He hasn't been heard from since.
He's gonna die
Why would
too.
he-
I don't know.
I have a feeling. Any progress?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you
Yeah?
to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Okay.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide, but she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Let's try.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
I'll do
Her
my
aphonia is
best.
psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
True.
You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
We'll
You're
try.
the only one who can.
It's a still shelf. Long table. It's a locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
That's rock. Just looking for something interesting, maybe. CRT monitor.
Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie. Coming out of the well.
Oh my god.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's in the ring. Mizuki is lying in the sucking machine on the other side of the glass. That's Pooter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pooter here. He's 36, a member of Abby's like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's a caretaker in a way. You ready?
We are ready to begin.
Alright.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Going.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Well, yeah.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Okay.
Sure thing, boss.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
A regular life without a mom. Sync.
Syncing is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers.
Sinkers.
Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium.
Oh, that's like the name of the game.
It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
So here's what's gonna happen. No, about Abby's.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss.
Abyss, not Abyss.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
He didn't say, I'm gonna say, that is our purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything,
Like you.
people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Like you.
So, how do we get clues from these people?
I go there and snoop around.
We have to get inside their heads.
Literally.
The truth is in their minds.
The truth is in the pudding, I've heard before.
Our job is to find it.
Maybe it is the pudding.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it.
Well, she's traumatized.
With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
It's not that easy.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
We go get ice cream. When this is all over. I don't know what unagi is, so we're gonna do that.
I remember you saying how you liked watching the eels get prepared for cooking. How they pin the head to the board and the shaft is wriggling around.
Date.
That time I honestly didn't mean it to sound dirty. Whoops. I should watch my mouth around Mizuki.
Date, her heart rate is steady.
Alright,
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
let's
Oh,
go.
and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
What's up?
I added a new feature to the sync system.
Okay.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Whoa.
Date,
Alright, time to log into Sword Art
Okay.
Online.
Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes.
6
in the
minutes?
Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I know.
I didn't know I was being
Find the
timed.
lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
we're counting on you.
Thanks.
Well then, let's begin.
Bem-vindos aos cinemas novos. That's what it looked like. Oh, Iva's here. Oh, let me hydrate. I have my sparkly water. That's what's up.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
That's what's up.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Oh,
Is this Bloom Park?
sure is.
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get in there.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage
Okay.
and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around.
This is the new feature of
Oh,
sync
time
that
is
Peter
stopped.
mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
No.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right?
I heard
But
so.
with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Oh my god, I'm Power Rangers. Mental lock number 1. Number 2. There she is. Oh, number 3. Damn, this bitch is traumatized. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh my god, the horses.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Woof.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
Okay.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
Oh my god, the merry-go-round's going crazy. Okay, time limit. Time is expended whenever Iva is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the time remaining left in the upper right. Oh my god. I'm gonna try.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Oh my god, that wastes time. What if I push in?
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
Fuck.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe. But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you
Because
expect.
that's what I was thinking. It doesn't go how you expect. And I lost 10 seconds. So what if
Shoko's
I
photograph had...
pull out?
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh my god.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Oh, the control room. Okay, redirected lighting.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A what?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
Right.
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function pewter added?
Correct.
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them
A
when I can.
timey. Are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Only affect time taken to perform an action. I'm able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timey when you're already at 3 will replace one. Okay. Are expended after 1 use. Okay. Remove the bird cage. I'm gonna go to the control room. It's a microphone.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
I'm not gonna do any of that, but I want to go to the control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open?
What is your plan once I am inside?
I don't know.
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh my god, where am I?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Okay.
I see 2 bird cages.
One has balloons and the other one?
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces
Ripped
of paper
pieces
inside.
of paper. Peek inside?
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Oh, it's family pictures.
Picture?
And these are balloons.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
I'm gonna peek inside.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't think we want
I
that.
don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna try and lift this one up.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces.
Lift. Sure.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
I removed the cage.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. Are you saying I should do that? Okay. Torn
Agent Date,
There are
paper.
torn
you've got
pieces of
4
paper.
minutes.
Oh my god. Piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Aw, that's so cute.
But
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in a trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Oh, that panda head is spinning. Selecting the map icon, you can see your current location if you are lost and want to save time. Okay, so where's the panda head? Wait, where am I? There's the panda head. And where am I? A eyeball. Okay, I need to go there.
The panda head is spinning.
I'm gonna stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Exactly, it has to be connected. Yeah.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
You can actually exceed. Oh, even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. Thank you. More than 1 second when you clear, you got a prize. Anything but that. Oh my god, I have
3 minutes.
3 minutes. And Mizuki is right there. How do I get in?
It's Mizuki!
What? Hug her? Oh, I'm gonna smile at her. Yeah, she's not seeing me at all. You look so creepy, Jesus Christ. Oh, what did I do?
What am I supposed to do with my arms?
Oh, I don't know. Good luck.
I'll give you a hug later.
I would prefer that you didn't.
With my eyelid.
Oh, that is what you meant.
Oh my god, I wasted time.
You have less than
I'm
2
gonna
minutes.
retry.
Hurry.
Lock time 2. Yes.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
There are 20.
Okay, yeah, and we piece them together.
Leave it.
Let's keep it. Where's our tea? There it is.
You were able to get out?
Mizuki,
But the cage...
do you know?
You can do it?
No.
I'm gonna try
Fine.
my best. Also, there's gotta be like whatchamacallit, the collectibles. Are there not collectibles? I don't see anything shining.
The panda head. Why?
Maybe it's like...
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Okay, I am looking at the achievement stuff,
Mizuki!
and there's continue along the path to the third bench to find
Let's go.
the
Got it.
hidden thing.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
So it's on a oh, there it is.
What is this?
Okay, I know. I go to her, and I'm gonna hug her this time.
It's Mizuki.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Mizuki.
Oh. And with some time left. Day 2, Saturday. Okay.
Are you okay?
It's okay if you say no.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Sup, Pooter? How does Aiba appear in Somnium?
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced.
Right.
But only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier.
I sure
didn't you, Date?
did.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
I like the way he speaks. He doesn't make me feel dumb. About Iva's appearance. Why is she like that?
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form.
Why does she look like a shrimp?
She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
Iva kind of sounds like Slay the Princess.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Right.
Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you,
Oh, yeah.
Special Agent Date.
What?
For sure.
I'm kidding.
Still shelf. There's some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think this is called a koteka. Slay. There's a binder. It's a sync manual. Where's my boss? Hi. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know?
I don't know.
We still don't have enough information.
You could have ideas.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About what I saw.
No need to report specifics.
Boy, but you saw, right?
We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Okay.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Hell yeah, Pooter.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Me too. About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
You did great.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
I will. Do you have any questions? Inquiries?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
I don't blame her, you know.
Yeah.
She's just a little baby. How you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay.
So annoying.
I might sneeze.
I annoyed you already, huh?
I muted.
The pressure is annoying.
Oh my god, I sneeze into my back muscles. Holy shit, I'm old.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Oh, she's smart.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Oh my god, Dati, don't say that. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
Okay.
I promise?
Unagi. You said you'd take me.
That's true. That's true.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Oh my no.
When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Well, she was not talking before.
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
Oh my god, hello, Super Mew.
How
How
long
are
do
you
think I've been
doing?
observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some
Yeah,
things are better
just
off not
let's just
knowing.
not answer that. How's your flowchart? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I don't have a lot. This is a flowchart. It's tiny still.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
Okay, then who was it?
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Fuck.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
I'm the beginning. Oh yeah, I only like played 2 hours last week, and now I'm at like an hour-ish. I wish you luck. Thank you. I feel like I'll need it. About the figure.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In
She's so
Somnium,
cute.
your dream. I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question.
Oh, okay.
She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
So she won't know.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round.
Okay, I see. That's why.
The door was open
hid.
a little bit, so I snuck in.
She would never lie to me.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Oh. Then where did it go?
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Oh, 10:30.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
Mm-hmm.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
And it's somewhere. Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene. But she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
Okay.
There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Let's go. Night bottom. He's just there to remind you. Please never feel pressured. Okay, so it's 8 now. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. Oh my god, that's so bad for her. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Poor Mizuki. She has to come back. Are you cold?
What do you care?
Oh my god, I care. I care. Please.
You never cared about me ever.
Don't say that.
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
Why not?
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink?
Do you not like me?
Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me.
I don't believe you.
Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus.
It was Iva, so like technically it was me.
In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
Oh my god.
So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Exactly. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here.
Oh.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Yeah, sorry. About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain
Probably
with
you
no
who
umbrella.
sent the message then, no?
But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Like, what is this? Past the bush.
Iva,
Oh,
what's past
there.
here?
This leads to the subway.
Oh, so... Oh! There were no... Wait, there were no cars, so we took the body in the subway? That's risky. Why would he do that?
The subway?
It has, of course, closed down.
Okay, it's no longer in service. Still, he could probably use it to move around then, since it's no longer being used. Maybe he still has some access to it?
This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Still, I think whoever it was that has access to that. Here's the horse turned upside down. It looks like a sad overturned insect. True. Do you know Iva likes bugs? Yes, I've heard she's obsessed with it. There's a bench. Bench. There's a Ferris wheel. The eye that doesn't blink. That was a cityscape. Kawasaki District's buildings in the distance. Blinking on a plank, she's just look at a bug. Oh, true. I can't look at the plant though. But she did at the Iris's house. Mizuki's looking behind the bush. I guess I should check it out. So should we go?
The subway.
I think we have a ball. We do.
Iva, does the entire track run underground?
There you go. Fix.
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
No, thank you.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iva, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Don't worry about it. Sorry for interrupting the stream. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
Well, isn't that convenient? A single
A
vehicle.
black SUV.
And a black
I ran the
SUV.
plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Okay.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband.
Oh my
and
god, it
Mizuki's
can't
father,
be.
Renju Okiura.
Oh my god. Can we finally talk to him?
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
Listen, I'm not saying that's what happened. That's what the facts are looking like.
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
Okay, I believe I just need to talk to him.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Ranger.
Exactly. Either way, we have
And
to
you can
talk
help
to
me
him.
find him.
Where's Iva? She's not here. You look like you want to say something,
I don't want to say anything.
but you look like you do.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
I didn't say
Look,
that.
I don't want to believe it either.
I know she's my eye, but when we were alone in the car, like a cutscene ago, she was in the steering wheel. So I thought she would be there. She would be there again, but well, she isn't, because I have her in my.
I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I'd never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Denju isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
Oh my god.
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
Is that Iva?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone.
But surely wasn't from him.
But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
He's still a suspect now.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever.
10:40.
That he was counting on me?
I'm just gonna take my supplement. Less than a minute. Okay, told you it was less than a minute.
I had to go.
Poor Mizuki. I don't blame her at all.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Maybe. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Wow.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
My dad?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
Nope.
No.
Still about the
But
message.
it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone.
That's what I'm thinking too.
And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
I believe you.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion.
I know but like, I don't believe
the
it.
cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
This is obviously a setup. Oh, hello.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hi.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
Oof.
No, not one we can corroborate.
I mean, what is the excuse? What is his alibi?
Shogo's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday.
Correct.
Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
Oh my god, yeah, we can't
But
prove that.
No one can back up his story.
Yeah.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
And where is he?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Then where should I go?
Where could he be?
I can see Boston on my left eye. Iva is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never care for them. But Iva can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Well, bye.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket.
Ah!
Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Alright, let's go. Now it's 10 p.m. This child should go to bed. Mizuki, I'm sorry.
Can't be.
Oh my god, he's so dead. Poor Mizuki, oh my god. Holy shit, bro. Should probably have warned you about this. No. Don't spoil anything, please. Giving tips is okay, some backseating allowed, but never spoil, please. And we're going to day 3, people. Let's go. Did we surely we didn't go to bed after that. It was 10 p.m. and now it's 9 a.m. What did we do in that gap? Like, I'm okay. I don't know how Mizuki is. He's probably ruined. Poor Mizuki.
You look awful.
Jesus Christ.
Have you been sleeping any?
Like, that was shocking, but poor baby Mizuki.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Well, she has to go to therapy.
I see.
Her mother and her father.
Does that mean she next?
I hope she'll be okay.
What about you?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
About Denju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
I could have guessed.
No way this was a suicide.
I don't think so. And his left eye was also taken.
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
Pewter, no, not that.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
That is an awful nickname.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
So
It's all
what's
over
happening?
the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
They've gone viral.
The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Lay it on me. What about him?
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one.
Right.
It was 6 years ago in October.
Pretty women.
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women. And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Okay, so he has the right eyeballs and now he's taking the left ones. Cyclops, because they only
a
have
few
one
days
eye.
after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Correct.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
I didn't know that.
Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Okay. Was the Cyclops captured?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
That you know of.
Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju,
They're left.
We're missing their left eye.
He's making a collection. He's finishing it. Maybe.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. but Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
That is nasty. I'm so sorry.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
Because, like, that's true. He can just do things differently. Unless...
I'm sorry, Date. I can't say anymore.
Was it me? Was I the original Cyclops killer? Is that why they don't tell me? Is that why I'm missing my left eye?
Bullshit, you can't.
Ooh.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it.
Well, I'm not gonna forget
I
about it.
told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Okay.
Damn it.
Pewter, help me. You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
I like his suit. Any thoughts?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Shit.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
That seems correct, of course.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
My best friend just died.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
I think if it was me, if I was the original Cyclops killer, he wouldn't make all these jokes, to be honest.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then.
But Date also missing his left eye was also that guy that took it from
I
me.
lost my eye and my memories.
I'm not sure what's
I was
happening.
transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first.
I gotta go, but be safe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. Mwah.
I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Okay, if you say so. I don't think there's anything new that I can see. Cabinet, a tombstone. Police officer mannequin. His name's Mario. Apparently. Yeah, I don't think anything else is new. Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
I'll do my best.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I can't sleep,
I'm
ma'am.
fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Let's head on over there.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Well, because I'm thinking.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
Oh. No.
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
There's Mizuki in the rearview mirror.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Stupid. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Stupid. How you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time.
Well, that's
Maybe I'm just
something.
getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already?
No,
If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn,
that's true though.
what a brat.
What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any
Little
help?
runt.
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I mean, you don't talk to him a lot, right?
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
I don't blame her. She's so sad. I love her.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
I mean, I don't have a choice, do I?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Do you want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
No, makes sense.
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates.
I definitely believe that.
She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
About Denju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Oh,
Shoko had a secret?
and what is
Did you know
that?
that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
A what?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Uh-oh.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Oh, fuck.
She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I'm scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always
Well,
got something
it's
smart
okay.
to say, huh? Just like Renju.
Smarty pants.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Oops.
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
No.
This is why you're single and always will be.
Oh, come on, man.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a sixth grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad?
Oh my god, she's so funny.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my
Oh
type.
my god, that's nasty.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk ass kid.
This duo, I swear. Nyam. "10:30 a.m. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yeah, I
Yes. Please
am. No,
let us
not
through.
me. Mizuki is. I like his little man bun. Wait, what's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Oh, it's that one. Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
I mean, I can continue asking.
It's Kagami. Kagami?
Why does it still show up there?
I told you it's Kagami. I told you my name like 5 times.
I can't continue. I'm like, okay. I, of course, remembered his name. His name is engraved in my mind. Is it really? His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me.
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
Ooh.
What?
Oh my god, achievement! And then the option is gone now. You're getting enough rest.
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, all right?
You too, Detective Date.
Thank you, Kagami. There's more policemen. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Is that a camera? It is. Oh my god. There you go.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Right.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
No cloud. What's the menu?
Dragon's Palace Pasta, 1,800 yen.
That sounds delicious.
1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
I don't know. What's the conversion to euros? A table. There's some pictures. There are pictures of girls on display, probably girls that are working
What are you
here.
staring at?
I'm looking. Oh man. So we're back in the cafe.
I agree.
It's a light. It looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue, but who knows, right? There's a trident.
Is that a spear?
It more
Better.
closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Correct.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
Doesn't look like
No.
it.
There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renji was stabbed.
The kitchen door.
Corpse
Counter.
was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Sorry, my dog just came in. V. What are you doing? Just looking around. Can I close the door? I'm gonna close the door. Oh, he went back out again. Let me close it. There you go. In case the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. Okay, so he pooped himself.
But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
As well? Is the subway line close here?
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
What's that in kilos?
I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
It's an oil drum. Kind of interior
The capacity
decor.
of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when emptied.
Let me check inside.
Ooh, do we think it has something in it? There is something.
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Looks like it.
Correct.
Let's open it.
It's a watch.
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
He was transported in the oil drum. No doubt about it. Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Do you remember what you saw last night?
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head.
We love therapy in this house.
Not until the day I die.
You can leave if you need to.
I thought I already told you.
Sorry.
Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, I think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
Acquiesce. I've never heard that.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Mizuki, you're so strong.
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Okay.
Jeez, you're pushy.
I'm just trying to know if you see something strange.
Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Besides, Date?
Hmm?
Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Mizuki's looking at the spot where we found Renju.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not like
okay.
the body is lying here.
I mean, yeah. It would be worse if it was. That's Kagami. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
It's a chair. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen. Nothing looks suspicious. A lifesaver. The sign. The store signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. The officer's guard in the doorway. Is that a cash register? Yeah.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do?
Liz, I'm trying.
Or are you stalling?
Both. Is investigating something. An evidence marker. It's a little marker that's put to track evidence at the scene. There's more tridents. Box. There's nothing in there. Wooden barrels. Nothing special. Can I ask what is writing? Can't. Whoops. Mizuki acts tough, but deep inside... So there's no footage. No head. The club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iva, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m.
That would check out.
The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
So 2 people. So the elevator only stopped on the second floor once last night. 8:55 and with about 300 pounds inside. That's 2 people. What am I looking for?
I could use a drink.
This serves beer.
Perhaps after this is all over, Date.
I mean, can we go to the kitchen? Doesn't seem like it.
Iva, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Okay. So who do I tell it to? Examine the beer kegs. I did that. I already picked up the watch. Oh, I can't zoom in on the counter. Okay.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
Okay.
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
So he was drugged.
It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
The left eye has been pulled
This
out.
case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
So sedatives were detected in Denji's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. The red eye's still there.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be.
True.
A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
I see. Neck. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct.
Mm.
The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat.
Petechia.
Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the
Okay,
cloth
I
around
see.
his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
I mean, we did find him at 10.
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Okay, and the elevator stopped at 8:55.
Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body. I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
We might
What do you
be.
mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Okay, and I'll leave that to the next time we play. To create a new save data. So that way we have a little recap and we can continue investigating. I also want to get a good night's sleep, as that is very important. And I have a very busy day tomorrow as well. So let's quit the game, but I'm having lots of fun with this game. I've been really enjoying it. But I will be leaving it here for today. Let me just get the music back on. There you go. I really appreciate you coming out here tonight to see what's up with the story and share your love. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Jess is playing The Wolf Among Us, so let's see what they're up to. She was here before a little while ago. And yeah, I shall be coming back next week to continue the game. I really can't wait to continue. This game is weird in all of the good ways. It's so much fun. I really love it. And I hope you're enjoying it too. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, meaning Friday. I hope you have a very cool Friday and a cool weekend. And I'll let you know when I'll stream next week. Thanks so much for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah.